I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Welcome to the stream. It has been a minute. It's been a minute. Hi. All right. Finally back after like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, baby. 3 weeks. Oh my god, turn this shit off. All right. 3 weeks, dude. 3 weeks. Where have I been in 3 weeks? I've been busy. That's what. I've been busy for 3 weeks. Been busy, and I tried to stream between those 3 weeks, but then technology bad, and then upgrade. We'll get into that later on, but it's been 3 weeks, and this will be a maybe like around like an hour and a half stream with some announcements sprinkled in, some like updates, and it is currently let me see here, 78.3 degrees Fahrenheit ambient temperature in this room. That is like around like an hour of just not streaming. That is like the ambient temperature, average temperature you'd get using my streaming PC, not streaming. So it will just continue to get hotter in here, and at the very end I will update you on the finishing temperature, and then I will just on Twitter I'll just post a little funny little graph just showing how hot it gets over time. It'll be so fun to just look at that, and it's even funner on my end because I'm gonna be experiencing it. Very fun. But as you can see in this stream, just look around here, I am getting 60 FPS on my side. On your side it may vary, but it should be around 60 FPS, 1080p. But this game is actually, for me, it's running at 720p. Now, you may be thinking, hey, 720p, what the hell? Wait, what's with that? Well, I figured out that this game struggles a lot with higher resolutions, like a lot of other games. But this game in particular had the most differences if I just set it down to like 720p. And so before I was getting like maybe like 20 FPS. You know, and like higher, like a higher cost, like it would be like around 20, but here I actually get like around 50 or even 60 when it's capped, and so that's really good. So even though it's like lower quality, it's still higher frame rate, and you know, I could even like run this thing on like high quality, and it could be like around like 30 and it's fine. And I even have VSync on, which is crazy VSync. Holy shit, I always turn that off, but I turn it on. And so that's really nice, you know. And I actually don't mind lower resolutions in most games, just because it's like a really cozy feeling for me. It's like really nostalgic. And ooh, on my left, I love it when Windows does this. Hold on one moment. It's almost time to restart. Dude, I had just started streaming. You gotta wait, dude. You gotta wait. Okay. I think it could wait an hour, right? You think so? I think so. Actually, while I'm actually right there, let me just check. All right, so I also messed around with the bit rate and some other things with encoding. So it looks like I'm not having issues. Before I was dropping some frames and it looked really bad. The CPU was being like utilized, like it was, my PC was actually just suffering. So I lowered the bit rate to 3500, which is like the lowest recommended bit rate for streaming. And I hope it comes out great. I didn't look at stream after I started streaming, but you know what? That's fine. I'm just doing some parkour, just talking about some updates, because it has been a while. You know when you haven't seen someone in a while and you just want to talk? That's me right now. Even though I barely have a community. I barely have a viewership, which is fine, because holy shit. If I didn't mention this right now, you would have never known that I just started another stream before this, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right now, even though I had 0 viewers. It didn't even matter to me. And you know what? That's a good thing, because then no one knows that I am just that scuffed. But I still have to talk about some updates. This is a 1-hour stream, meaning that it is a higher chance that someone would actually view this VOD. And I would just like to give out some updates of what I was doing in the past 3 weeks. Because I was busy, but however, even though I wasn't streaming, I was actually working on the whole stream setup. I did some just basic cable management, but that's not the big thing. The big thing is that I actually discovered that it's not a dumb idea to just get a USB, not a USB, an HDMI splitter and just send the second channel to the capture card to send to the streaming PC. Because I thought there would be some complications with how that would affect my main monitor. And actually it doesn't. And I made sure that I checked one, made sure that it had its own power supply, which it does. Meaning that there won't be any power issues where it would just start like flickering and, you know, just doing just the absolute worst thing where you have to like figure out like how many watts it's giving out or if it needs to be plugged into something else. And it's fine. I love it when things have their own power supply and it's not just relying on USB power from, you know, I like things separate like that. So that's really good. And because before what I was using was something really shady. I was using a USB to HDMI output as a separate monitor that was being cloned from Windows. It was like a clone from the main monitor, main display. And that was being sent to the capture card, and mind you, it had no power supply. It was coming straight from the USB signal, and it was a lot better than just using wireless, you know, just casting my display to the other computer. It was a lot better than that. There's less latency, but it had so many just inconsistencies. It would black out, and it wouldn't work in 1080p 60, even though it said it would. Of course it would not. So that was just terrible. It just wasn't up to standard. It just didn't feel good. It didn't feel great at all. And it would sometimes it just wouldn't work at all, and it would just shut off. And that was really problematic, especially if, you know, I want to stream for like 8 hours straight. I don't want that to just shut off, you know? So I got that figured out, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even have to tell you. You can just look at the screen right now. It is working perfectly. It is working so good to the point that the only issue that I'm gonna run into isn't hardware anymore. It's just the internet. My internet is the only thing I have to worry about now. Because it is outputting the same footage that I'm getting, that I'm looking at from my monitor, because it is just cloning the signal right then and there, and it's sending that to the capture card. And of course the capture card works beautifully. This whole time it was just the really dumb adapter that I just bought, and because it even came with its own driver, which is like it was hell to install. And I just thought, why do I even need a driver? Why do I need any of this? Why can't I just use one HDMI output and just clone that? Because that's what I'm doing anyways. And it's perfect. It's looking great. And I messed with some bitrate settings. It looks like stream is going fine at 1080p 60. I thought that was like a dream. I had like a dream like in my head, like I wish one day I can just reach 1080p 60, and it looks like it's actually achievable. So that's just fantastic. That is actually really good. And so my other announcement is that I love being I love being the asshole here. After 3 weeks of streaming, I'm back, and I'm gonna be unable to stream for another 3 weeks. Not 3 weeks. No. For another week, because actually this week is really special for me. I'm actually doing something gamers barely have the chance to do, and that is actually going outside. So for the whole week, I'll actually be going outside and basically doing Satisfactory, but in real life. Like, I'll actually like just be making a giant fucking factory. And I'm going to contribute to global warming, because we all know that that is a big issue, and I think that it's a good thing to contribute to global warming. That's like, you know, environmentally unfriendly. Like, you know, buy all of your electric cars just so we can make sure that the emissions are in one centralized areas, you know, make sure that everything is just being emitted into the atmosphere, make sure everything is just acid rain. We need less species. We need less diversity. We need just humans to be on Earth, and then just like some regrowable organisms, like just like lab meats. You know, that's what we need. I think animals and wildlife is just a nuisance. Like, especially just our geography. Like, it should be all like flat. Like, how else are we gonna put a Walmart there? So, that's what I'm gonna be doing for a week. Is I'm just gonna just make the world a better place. And I'm also gonna get rid of countries too. I'm gonna make sure that this planet we have is just gonna be one name. It's just gonna be Earth. The country is Earth. We own Earth. It's just one thing. And I'm gonna be the one in charge. And because I feel like when there's too many powers and there's competition, I feel like competition is bad. And I think there should be no competition. I should be the best. I should be the king, you know, the ruler. And everyone else is under me and they're below me. So that's gonna be really cool. That's what I'm gonna be doing for a week. Then I'll come back to stream. Then we'll be doing Satisfactory and other fun games. It's gonna be really cool. I love being a VTuber. So that's cool. And so since I got that out of the way, it's been a while since I touched this game. And that's just because I don't know why. I like streaming this game a lot more than just playing the game. Because I played this game for such a long time that I'm just like, nah, I can't do this alone, dude. I can't. Like, I need to like talk. Like there's so much silence that goes on in this video game. Like, I just need to talk. But what time is it? Okay, I have time. This is gonna be a short stream. This is gonna be like a recap stream, basically. And next stream will also be a recap stream because I'm leaving for like 7 days. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. I love going outside and meeting people. And I don't know why I'm doing this stream right before I have to start packing and stuff. But I have the time to do that, so I'm just gonna do it because it's due, and I also just wanted to do it anyways. And for the longest time, I also wanted to just track to see how much hotter my room gets. In fact, let me just turn the fan off because one of the conditions I set is that the fan must not be running. Alright, the fan is off. I'm like a ceiling fan. It's like the only thing that's saving me from overheating. And I turned that off because we need to make sure that the conditions are all sterile. Like, there cannot be any wind. And I tracked it. So, by the way, let me just check the weather real quick. Let me just see what it's like outside. Because it is summer. It's pretty hot. Weather, where are you? It's right in front of me. Alright, so currently it is 84 degrees outside, which is actually kind of cool. 84 degrees Fahrenheit is, in my standards for outside temperatures in the summer, it is actually, that's pretty cool. It's like, kind of warm, but it's cool. You know, like, it's pretty warm. But the humidity, let me check the humidity. That's really odd. I haven't used this weather app, so I don't actually know where... Oh, humidity, 64%. That's basically like the max amount of items you can have in a stack in Minecraft, so that's not too bad. And so 84. So I think my main goal is to one day have a stream where my room gets so hot that it just matches the temperature outside. So I can just open the window and there just be no difference. Like I open the window to cool it off because it's so fucking hot in here. Like, at this point, I just embrace the idea that my room just gets really hot because of my PC. And there's no way to actually fix it. Unless if I just give in and just, like, spend all my money to buy, like, an entirely new PC that has, like, I don't know, water cooling. But that's not going to happen because all my investments went to the Steam Deck. I am going to be loyal. But if it's for the streaming PC, I guess I could maybe do that. But, so, I actually have no idea where we left off. I think we did something with the space elevator. And... oh yeah, we did coal. We did, coal power seems to be working really well. In fact, let me just check here. Okay, capacity. Oh shit. It's actually really good. Holy shit, okay. 490. So we have like twice the amount of capacity from before. I'm actually a bit louder today because there's no one at home. I'm home alone right now, so I can just scream. And that's really cool. I like the idea of screaming. That's a really cool concept. And I think also one thing I want to do when I just start playing other games is I want to try to stream on Twitch. Even though I'm not really well versed in the Twitch community and like how things go. Like I don't know what the fuck a PogChamp is, or I don't even know what the hell is a lolkecker, whatever it's called, or like a what's it called, like a lolxd. I don't know Twitch lingo. So I'm just gonna be like the YouTube streamer on a Twitch stream. Just like I'm just gonna be like saying, yeah, subscribe to my streamer accounts or something, and then it's like because they use you have followers, not subscribers. Because subs are people who actually pay, and I don't even know how subs work. Like you're actually subscribing like with real money, like a monthly subscription to watch me. I think that's stupid. Like you can watch me for free anyways. Why are you giving me money? So that's like a whole thing, but I want to try it out because like one thing I realized is that in the VTuber community in the VTuber community, they all use Twitch. Like I never I didn't like understand, like I never understood like what it felt to be excluded until I went to Twitter. And my For You page is like, are you a VTuber? Well, give me your Twitch links. And everyone just gives them the Twitch links. And I'm like, dude, I don't even want to do that because I have a YouTube, I have a Twitch, but I never use it. Like, do I give you my YouTube and just be like, it's like the whole like Apple Android thing. It's like, I can't do that because I have YouTube. I stream on YouTube. And so that's the thing. Like, what do I do there? Do I just go to Twitch? Do I give in? Because I think it has better view. I don't know. Well, I'll say, if I do that, what game will I play? I'll play Gmod, because I just got Gmod. Dude, I gotta tell you about Gmod. Gmod was a game that I got so used to thinking that I just couldn't get the game that I just didn't even bother even when I had the ability to get the game. Because I used to watch like Venturian Tale a long time ago, like I think like the 2010s. And their content was probably the funniest thing I've ever like experienced for the first time on YouTube. When I first discovered what I can just be I was like an iPad kid. So I had my own like little iPad. It was like the iPad 2. And when I discovered that I could just go on YouTube, I discovered like Minecraft YouTubers, and then I discovered Venturian Tale. I don't even know what Gmod was, but it looked weird. I'm like, holy shit, this is so funny. Because I'd see like Sonic characters and just like random shit. And I'm not gonna lie, most of their stuff, like looking back like at their stuff that they made like then, I don't think it's funny anymore, but holy shit. That shit made me laugh the hardest, dude. That was peak comedy. And I thought like, oh my god, Gmod is such a cool game. But I'm like, how do I get Gmod? Like, is it on the App Store? And I never got Gmod because I'm like, oh, I guess I just can't get it. You know, I guess I just can't get it, right? And I just never got Gmod. I just never did. Up until now. Like a few days ago. Because I was like, oh, I don't even have money to buy Gmod. Like, I have Steam, but I don't even have money to buy that stuff. So I just can't get it. I just, you know, whatever, right? And I finally got Gmod. And I was thinking, like, maybe it's just not as good as it was. Maybe it's just kind of dumb. I was fucking wrong, dude. Gmod is still fun. You know why? I have my own proof. The first night that I played Gmod, I played for 9 hours straight. I'm not joking. I actually surprised because I didn't even know how long I was playing it for. It was 9 hours straight, just messing around, just seeing what kind of things I can just get it to run. And I found so many things, and I just want to play it. Like, I hope this doesn't like. I mean, I hope everything there is just not gonna like mess with the copyright stuff because it's a lot of like IPs. But I actually don't care because that stuff is really fun, dude. That's why I think I might try to stream on Twitch first. Just to see if it can just work. But oh, dude, Gmod is a game. It is certainly a game. And so I not discovered, but I found out how to, you know, work with the Nextbots. And it's a lot easier than I thought because it's through the Steam Workshop. And there is a lot more than just Nextbots, dude. I forgot what it's called. But basically, so I just wanted to see, like, how many characters from anime, like, that I watch can I just get into, like, can I just have as, like, an NPC in Gmod, right? I just want to see them fight each other, right? There's just one Nextbot. And it's just one of those rare occurrences that, for some reason, it's just a little bit too good. Like, it has no reason to be that good. But it just is. And so I was like, okay, is there any, like, kill content, right? You know, it should make sense. Like, it was, like, around 2015 that came out, so maybe it was, like, popular then, so maybe they would have made some models. And the first result was this Nextbot. It was a Ryuko Matoi Nextbot. And I'm like, okay, maybe that looks pretty sick. Like, is it just, like, a PNG? It's a full fucking animated Nextbot. Audio, voice lines, everything. And it runs super well. And holy shit, it is actually terrifying. Because she's really good at tracking you. Really good at finding you. And the moves are on point. I just don't know why it's so good. Like, out of anything else, I don't know why that particular Nextbot is so good. I need to stream that. It's actually insane. And so I think I discovered a new fun thing I can do. Because now the Backrooms is a map, right? So I spawned her in the Backrooms. And I went, like, somewhere else. Dude, being chased, it's so surreal. Just her chasing me in the Backrooms. And it looks really good too. Gmod, like, it's just really, it runs really well. Oh my god, it is, that's the first time in a while that I actually, like, had my heart racing when playing a game. I think Satisfactory is the only other game that makes me do that. Yeah, Satisfactory, and I can't really think of any other game that makes me do that. That's why I also want to play, what is it called? Subnautica. Yeah, Subnautica. Like, going underwater in the depths. That is really cool. Oop. Not... What the fuck? No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Subnautica. I haven't got the game yet, though, so... We'll see. But those are the updates so far. And I'm just gonna stop running around. We're gonna just get right into the gameplay. And I think 24 minutes, that's looking good. Let's see here. Before I get into the gameplay, I might just do one more check. Real quick, let me just go to, frames missed 19, like 0.0%. I say that's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. You know what I should do, though? I'm gonna do what all the other VTubers are doing right now. I'm slurring my words, holy shit. It's not like the stream's gonna end in like 5 minutes. Why am I rushing? Let me just go to my stream. I'm gonna do the whole thing where it's like I self-promo. Myself, just be like, yeah, because... I'm gonna do the whole thing where it's like myself, just be like, yeah... Alright, stream looks like it's running well. Looks like it's a good bit rate. I don't know. I have it on my phone. Oh wait, I closed that window. Hold on one moment. A lot of cool things are going on in the internet these days, though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of really cool things are going on that I'm really surprised about. Because I remember, like, last month, actually, like, the last, like, 3 months, the internet, the internet as a whole was, like, it was going to shit. There was a lot of, like, just drama that was really bad, and I think there's still, like, pretty shitty drama going on right now. But compared to before, It's pretty, you know, it's mellowing out. Oh my god, I gotta change my profile picture. I have it set as like a SpongeBob chair. Yeah, but the whole like dramas with the the wizard game. Yeah, I don't know why. I think like, you know, it's not as bad as that. Like okay, wait, no, I'm not gonna say like that. It's doing all right. There we go. Doing the whole like, whoa, Jack. All right. Change my profile picture. All right, let's do. Let's see the Kyo channel. Let me do creator promotion there, I guess. What do I write here? Woohoo! There we go. I don't know where else to promote my stuff. Gilly's Fun Gal Infection? Wait, Infection. That's actually a fun, because she's like a mushroom, I think. Infection, that's like infected mushroom. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Art, food, is there anywhere to promote my stuff? I'm being really, this is like almost like toxic. It's like, I just want to be here to promote my stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just get on with the game. I did my promotion for the day. Anyone that wants to click on the link will just do it. I'm not the one to promote my stuff anyways, because I feel like I'm never ready to actually like get viewers. Even like, it's like the whole thing where it actually sounds really bad. It's like, I'm not ready to be famous. No, it's more like I don't want to have like any kind of steady viewership when I myself don't even feel like I'm like ready to have that kind of viewership. I want to make sure that I'm prepared when that stuff goes down. If it does, or when it does. Because even for me, like when I have 3 concurrent viewers, that for me is like, okay, there's already like viewership. Like I think even if there's 1 viewer, I count that as like I'm getting viewers. Because that means it's working, you know, the stream's working. And then I have to, because I think the whole thing is like, it's hard to like feel the same if you have like, say like 300 viewers or like 1 viewers. Like if you have 300 and then you have like 1 viewer, it's like, it's hard to treat the stream the same because the numbers feel different. But I feel like it's a bad thing to do that, just because, you know, 1 streamer is still 1 streamer, or 1 viewer is just 1 viewer. And that person is watching the stream. And, you know, I don't want to make it sound like that they're not as good as 300, right? Because I watch streams. Sometimes I even watch some streams that have like the same amount of views that I have, which is like 0, and then I'm like their only viewer. I still like doing that. It's really inspiring. Also, like, it helps you kind of understand like what's important in streaming as well. Because there's this whole thing where there's just a bunch of things that you just don't notice what you're doing when you're streaming. For example, like silence. Like, it's a whole thing where it's like you're silent until like someone joins the stream or types in chat, and then you start talking. That's like a habit where I just had to get out of that habit, and I think I'm a little bit too good at that, because then I just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna like just keep talking, like no matter what. And so that's just what I do. I don't really look at the viewers. I actually do I even have viewers? I don't even know. I think my speaker is covering the thing. So I don't know if I have viewers. Like, I could have like 10 viewers and they're just not in chat, because all I can see is chat. But as for what we're doing in the game today, for the remaining 30 minutes that I'll probably be in-game, I just want to pick up some power slugs. Power slugs galore. Because I am lacking that. That's the only thing I'm lacking. It seems like as long as I don't make anything else, like, I'm gonna have like enough power to just have it sustain itself. Like, it's just gonna keep making materials, so there's nothing wrong with that. And so since that's just, I don't have to worry about that, I can just go ahead and just explore. Which, mind you, that is the best thing ever. Just knowing like, oh, everything's going fine back there. I could just leave and it'll just work. That's great. The only time that doesn't work is if you're using a stove, a gas stove. You can't really do that because even though it's like cooking your food, you know, you probably like your house, so you want to stay there so it doesn't burn down in case like, you know, any funny thing happens. So, but you know, we're not doing that. Even if things burn down, you know, it's a game. So we could either go this direction or that direction. That direction is near like the swamps. And I think I see a power slug. So I might go that way. Yeah, but like this week is going to be pretty big for me, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to like bring like personal life events, you know, into stream like that much. Because I want to treat these like this as like an entirely different event. But I like giving like small like details of what's going on, you know. So like just to fill you in, like I'm just gonna be going, you know, it's kind of like a vacation for me. Because before I was working pretty hard to just, you know, get everything set up in stream. And even though I wasn't streaming, I was just kind of, you know, slowly but surely just, you know, making sure my setup is as usable as possible. Because that's one of the things that I really like doing. Like, it's one of my passions of just making, like, just a room just work. Like, if you see, like, like the Jetsons, like, I want something like that. I'm not even joking. Like, I want to make things, like, as, like, user-friendly as possible in my room. Because even, like, softwares, like, nowadays, like, they're really easy to use. You know, and it's just always getting easier, simpler to use. And I feel like I should bring that mentality, you know, out of the software and into the hardware. You know, make like the hardest things that are usually, like, really hard to set up, like, just plug and play. And I've gotten pretty close to doing that. Like, the biggest thing is the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is something that made, like, everything really convenient for me. Even though it may not be, like, you know, a $4,000 gaming PC. It runs like a $1,000 gaming PC nowadays. For half the price. And even lower if you want, like, less storage, SSD storage. Wait, oh, you're dead. And so, though it has its limitations, it kind of makes up for it if you just take your time and, you know, spend the remaining money you saved from... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay. If I just, like... Okay. I'm going for the run. I'm going. Alright, you can't catch me. You can't do that. Oh my god, you're right behind me! Oh, hello everybody! Alright. Alright, we're good now. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god! Oh my god, get away from me. Alright, if I jump off here... Oh wait, can these things jump off of that cliff? I don't think so. I think we're fine now. Though I hear something that is concerning me. Never mind, that's the water. Okay. I've never been in this environment before, so anything could happen. Anything could happen right now. I mean, it is basically the forest biome, but I've only been in the desert. And I know that there are swamps. And in those swamps... Oh, that is lag from probably this part of the map being generated. There's something running at me. Hello. Okay, so back to what I was saying about what was I talking about? Okay, so this week. So setting everything up, you know, it took a little bit because with making things really convenient, it requires a lot of just attention to like details. It's all about like what you have to do and how. Like if you want to do something, how can I make this easier? And it's like, I don't know. So every stream, how do I explain this? So every stream that I do, I encounter some kind of inconvenience or issue. It doesn't have to be big or small, but I do, right? And the reason why I take so long in between streams, like, you know, like maybe like a week or two, is because after I stream, I just go back to the VOD, look at like the quality of the stream, and then I just think, okay, what is causing this issue, or what do I have to get to, you know, fix this issue, or what could I even do? Like, if there's no other way to just fix this, what do I do? And then it's like, okay, do I have to order this part? Do I have to, you know, buy this or install this software? Do I have to like change some kind of settings to make this easier? And then I spend like other like 2 days like setting everything up, making things cleaner, look nicer. And also, like, you know, how am I gonna buy that stuff if I don't have money? So obviously, you know, I have a job, and that helped me, you know, buy things that I can use for streaming, and it's, you know, it's good, right? And so that's what I've been doing. And holy shit, I think I might have to go in settings. Let me just see here. Shadow quality, maybe? This could probably fix it. Alright. Video, let's see here. What else is in high? Post-processing? Okay. Ultra, oh! Maybe foliage quality, okay. Oh, that's a lot better, okay. That looks a lot nicer. Alright. And so that took a lot of time off of just streaming. It's more like it's not that I don't have enough time to do it. I don't want to allow myself to do something if I know I can just wait a little bit longer to make it look a lot nicer. I like quality so much. I want things to look really nice. That's just how I am. And so by doing that, I'm not streaming often, but that's the whole point. I want to make sure that every stream is good enough to just gain something from it. Like, I love the idea of just gaining from anything. Like, anything I do, I want to make sure I gain something from it. That's how I structure everything. And so, last stream, I just deleted it after because I just couldn't do anything. That's why I got the USB or the HDMI splitter, and it looks a lot nicer now. And so I was also working at a job, and obviously I can't stream when I'm working unless if I want to just not sleep. And so I was doing that, but then I found I found a better there's a better job opportunity, you know, there's a better thing I can do. And so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. And I just gonna take a week off, which I'm doing some today and tomorrow and the next like 7 or 8 days, to just vibe, you know, go outside and vibe with people, right, friends? You might be surprised, but I actually do have friends. It's really cool. And so by doing that, it's a big W. It's a big pog epic. So that's what I'll be doing. And I don't think it's that TMI. Not at all. I think everyone goes through that anyways. Right? So that's the whole big update. Really concise. Hopefully simple enough, right? I might just retitle this stream to, I don't know, just not big updates, like some updates and announcements. Because I think I announced everything that I had to. I don't have any other announcements other... Speech. I don't have any other announcements other than, gotta really think about that, hold on. Nope, that's pretty much it. But yeah, it was pretty stressful, not gonna lie. It was like unnecessarily stressful. You know, like, I think it's okay to have stress, but it comes to a point where it's like, you gotta really think like, is your amount of stress that you are experiencing right now, is it worth the thing you're getting? You know, you gotta really think about it. Is it worth what I am? And if it's not, just, you know, think about what you can do about that, because I think a big thing that a lot of people kind of forget about is how important your own energy is. And it should be your highest priority to conserve your energy for anything, and make sure that when you're using that energy, it's, you know, you're getting something out of that, right? You know, it's not being, you know, it's not in vain. And it does wonders, because then you'll have a lot more energy to do more things, more energy to expel, and get more from expelling the energy. And it's a good cycle to get into, because then once you find that balance, it's like, it just makes things a lot easier. You have more time. Also time and energy, I think, are just as valuable as like money, right? It should be. It should be common sense, and this is not an area I should be in. I do not like those spiders. And so that's something really cool. I love streaming, by the way. I don't know if this is gonna come off as like sarcastic, but I actually do love streaming, even though I don't do it as much. The reason I come back is because I really want to. Like, the days that I wasn't streaming, I'm just thinking like, I just really want to stream. But I have to make sure that it's really good. So I'm finding that balance, and I think Satisfactory is like a good reference game for me to just play to test everything out. Because I really want to make sure that everything looks really good. Like, I think this is on like medium graphics. And I think it looks alright. Satisfactory is still like being optimized. It's still in early production, and I think it looks really good. Some other games, I think one thing I really want to try is Elden Ring. Because I don't think I'll get a 60 FPS, but I will get like a 45 if I'm lucky, or like a 36. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, everyone. Oh my god! Fuck it. Oh. Where am I? This looks like that place from Genshin Impact. I forgot what it's called. Isn't it like a Sumeru? It's like the giant mushroom things. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Yeah, so it looks like that. Where the fuck are the slimes? Not the slimes, the slugs. I can't. Wait, what? Is it me? Wait. Z? X? Wait, where did my, oh. Okay. So I can't track these things. Okay, so finding power slugs is gonna be, let's see how many. If I get at least one, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, but I don't know. I really hope that after a while, like, I won't have to, like, talk about anything that has to do with, like, streaming, like, production-wise. Because even though I like doing it, it's like, it's not appealing. At least I don't think so. Like, I want to be able to, like, actually talk about the game. But it's like, the only thing I can really talk about is just how the stream is going. Like, technically. Like, just the behind the scenes. Because it's a lot of things that I have to, like, look at. And I never really talk about it. I have no one to talk about it with. Except for, like, maybe one person. Oh my fucking god. Who are you? Oh my god. Get away from me. Get away from me! Get away from me! Yeah, a lot of things in dude, I don't know. I'm still really happy about getting this this HDMI splitter. I'm looking back at the preview. Dude, it looks so good. Where's my music, by the way? Where's my Satisfactory music? Come on. Oh, I guess that is the music. It's a weird song. Yeah, but this looks really good. I don't know how many times I'm just gonna say how my stream looks really good. Like, to me, it looks really good. Because I'm getting both consistency and quality. I think even lowering the bit rate gave it a lot of more improvements. It's using less CPU. And it's giving out 1080p 60. What more can I ask for? It's really good. And I'm not sure if I could do dual encoding. I gotta see about that. I'm not sure how that works. You know, just so I can have streaming the game and then also, you know, recording, you know, in full quality. I think that will require so much more CPU and GPU. I think GPU for encoding video. Probably. And I think my PC, it can't do that. It can't do that. This looks really nice. I like that. I actually like this area, like, right here. It's like, I want to, like, step in this in real life. Like, actually, no, I think I'd die. Maybe, I don't think this is for humans to, no. Actually, no, I'm not, am I human? What the fuck are VTubers? Are they considered humans? Crude oil. Did I find oil? Impure. I don't know when we have to get oil, but we have oil right here. Do I just set a beacon? Do I have beacons on me? Well, I don't have beacons, but maybe it's not time yet. But there is oil right here. I'll keep that in mind. But let's see, like, around here. Let's do, like, an I Spy. Do I Spy... blue power slugs. I think it's blue, right? Did they change the color to blue? Green? I don't see any around here. I wish I can, like, magic mirror my way back. Like in Terraria. Meow. Just magic mirror back. Can't do that. That would save me a lot of time. Speaking of which, I need to look back. I need to just look back to see if that one indie is still working on that 3D Terraria game. I don't know, because I saw there's this one YouTuber or one indie dev that's like posting like dev updates in YouTube. And they're working on this 3D Terraria game. Or, yeah. Which is, they're trying to recreate Terraria if it were to be 3D. You know, like, as like, one-to-one as possible. Because there's a lot of things that you have to bring over, or things that you have to, like, consider when doing that. Because there's a lot of, like, for example, some mechanics in game you cannot do when you're doing it in 3D because you can't, you know, you can't see X-ray. Like, it's not rendered the same way. Like, when you're playing a 2D game, you're not seeing in 2D. Well, you are, but you're seeing the other access. Like, you're seeing what the player doesn't see. I don't even know why I got that. So you can see like what's inside the caves, but in actuality, if you're in that 2D plane, you can't see that because you can only see in the 2D, or actually no, you can only see in 1D because, for example, you're real, you're 3D, you can only see in 2D because you're seeing a 2D image projected as a, you know, projected in a way, since you have binocular vision, you can see it kind of as 3D. You can, your brain kind of processes it as like a 3D image, even though both of your eyes, like separately, they can only see a 2D image. And so you're viewing a 2D image in, like, say when you're playing Terraria, but as like a 2D player. But if you are a 2D player, you can only see, you know, one dimensional, the other dimension. So you can't see what's in the other cave, you know, around there. You can't. So when you bring Terraria to real life, like say, like wooden platforms, right? How do you make wooden platforms work the same way in Terraria? You can't just make like a flat board, because the whole thing about wooden platforms is you can see what's above you, but you can't do that in 3 dimensions because you'd have to see in 4 dimensions, you know, to see what's above you. So you can't do that. Oh. As long as a giant one isn't nearby, I'm fine. Okay. Oh my god! Why does this always happen? Why does that always... Why? No, what the fuck was that? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Whenever I say that, no. Whenever I say, no, please, just don't be there. Not the big one. You have to be right there. Oh my god. No. I'm not scared of you. I'm not even talking about you. Oh my god, get away from me. I am not the... I'm no more Mr. Mimit. I'm not even speaking English anymore. No more than Mr. Nice Guy, dude. That is not cool, dude. Way past uncool. Dude! Dude! What the hell? Get away from me! Get away from me. I'm not happy. Oh my god. Dude. I'm not gonna live, am I? I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you! Fuck you! What are you, a crab? What are you? In the ass. Take it in the ass. Not so scary anymore, huh? Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, Terraria is a really cool game, but the thing is, with 3 dimensions, when you're playing a 3-dimensional, you know, Terraria, you can't really see anything above you, because they're all solid objects, and you cannot see in the 4th dimension, you know, as a human, so it's not really possible. There's some ways to render a 4-dimensional game, like the other indie dev did with something in another video, but that's a whole different conversation. But, you know, you can't really do that. So I think one of the things that they did is just they made, instead of a wooden platform, it's just kind of like a little, like, grid. It's like a little, like, I don't know, it's, but you can see through it. And so that's really cool. So I really want to see what they did next, if they're still working on it, and I really hope they do. They actually, because they're doing what everyone wants to see, but no one's doing it. No one's really doing it. I really hope they continue. Like, I hope they're getting funded. I would actually fund them. If I had a bit more money, I would do that. I really like that. Oh my god, and you too? Did you see that dodge? Anyways, back to, so... That's one thing I really want to see. 3D Terraria, because I love Terraria. I think it's a really good game. I think the Destroyer is one of the bosses, the Destroyer and the Golem. I want to see those in 3D. Oh, and Plantera. How are you going to do that? Yeah, Plantera and just in general. How do you how do you approach building? Because, I mean, I guess you have to follow the Minecraft rule. But what about grapple hooks? How do you do that? How do you make it, you know, work as good as it does in the game? Grapple hooks and... also, like, most of the magic weapons, how do you do that? Like, how do you use the Rod of Discord? You can't teleport through things, I guess. So that's one thing that's really exciting. I don't see any... man, I don't see anything. Do I just go back? Guess we're just going back. I don't really see anything. Maybe something is up there? I would see it because it would make like particles. Oh wait, there we go, there we go. You see that? Alright, we're going up there. Even if we have to Fortnite it, I don't care. We're going up there. Yeah, we're going right up there. But again, Coffee Stain Studios, dude. I'm playing your game right now. It's a hell of a game already. But one thing I really want to see, and I think is a good idea, is since this game is a whole idea of the game is that... holy shit, I can't even get up there. Alright. Since the whole, like, idea of the game is... it's basically a 3D factory game with a twist. The twist is that it is on an alien planet. Or like some sci-fi planet, and it is 3D. And you kind of have to make things, like, it's nothing is even, you know, you gotta, like, build around it, and you gotta make your own foundations and stuff. Since that's a twist, and the whole wildlife thing is a twist as well, I think it's a really good idea. If... oh wait, let's see, 2 would be this ramp, and then 3... okay. A good thing to just stay working on is... just stick to the fundamentals, and I just say, like, just keep working on the environment and, like, the wildlife. Like, I think this game benefits really well with the whole, just, like, the unintentional horror. Just like how Minecraft has its thing where it's not meant to be a horror game, even though, like, there's a lot of shit that just gives you the heebie-jeebies. This game is the same way. And just do it unintentionally. Like, these spiders, yeah, I guess they are a little bit scary. But they're not, like, supposed to be the main selling points of the game. It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, you know, look how scary these spiders are. It's more like, there are spiders in this game, but you never know where they're gonna be. They just come out of nowhere. That's the scary part. I don't know. I mean, that would kind of turn this game into, like, Ark. But, like, on an alien planet. But it can't. It can't really, because the game, it already has its own kind of gameplay. Alright, so... where's that slug? I still don't see the slug. But so far, I don't know, I really like these kinds of games. I love aliens, dude. Oh my god. You know what this game really reminds me of, though? Dude, Spore? I fucking love Spore. I haven't played it in a while because the last, like, the only way I was able to play it before was through a CD drive, and I gave it away to someone, and I haven't seen it since. I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I'm lucky. Am I stuck? Alright, wait. Let me try this. Can I get onto that? No, I can't do that. I guess the only other thing, oh, there we go. Okay. So... yeah, Spore, I gave it away and never got... I should just get Spore again, just because why not? You know what? That'd be a fun game to stream anyways. Spore? Hell yeah. I just like the idea of, like, being on, like, an alien planet. I want to go back and try No Man's Sky, like, actually play it. That'd be cool. And I swear to God, I don't see the power slug anywhere. Hold on. Let me just get over here. Alright, so... yeah, I should play Spore and No Man's Sky. I still gotta see if No Man's Sky runs well on the Steam Deck. It ran well on my old PC. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'll work on the deck. Then again, I think it ran... so it ran better on the PC than Satisfactory. However, that shit took such a long time to load up. Just booting it up, dude, that took like a whole meal. Like I could go and like eat some food, come back, it'd be at like 50%. But it wouldn't tell you is at 50. It would just like, it would not load. Like it would not show you. So you have to think like, do I just restart my PC, like unplug it from the wall and just like try again? Or do I just like wait? And so that was the thing. And the other thing is, okay, where was that power slug? I don't see it anywhere. What am I, Dora the Explorer? Like, it's like in plain sight. I'm like, where is the power slug? Can you see the power slug? Muy bien! Let's go to the power slug! I don't see it anywhere. Hola, soy Dora! Can you find the answers to my problems? Muy bien! Yay! I don't see it anywhere. What the hell is that? I don't see it anywhere. Isn't that what vegans eat? Anyways, so I don't see it. Do I go down or do I stay up here? Because I think it's a hassle just getting up there. I'm not gonna get those ladders. Just gonna keep it there. And we're just gonna Fortnite, you know? So let's just get this thing over here. Motherfucker. Yo, what if Satisfactory had a battle royale? Would that be shit? Or would it actually be good? And on the topic of battle royale, should I play like Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite before. I've never played Fortnite before. Actually no, I've played it once, but I died, so I just gave up. Fuck it. It was like one game, and I just realized that everyone else had a head start, and I just started playing the game, and I'm just like, this is terrible. I'm just gonna keep dying. So I just stopped. I swear to God. Okay, new title of the stream. If I find a power slug, this stream ends. This is gonna go for like 10 hours. Oh my God. Alright, so... there's one right there. But I'm looking for a blue one. Right? So there's a yellow one over in that direction. But I'm looking for a blue one. Is that a blue one over there? That could be a blue one. I just can't tell because it's so bright and white. It might not even be a power slug. Wait. No, that's a tree. See, it's really nice that this game has trees with blue leaves. But there's also a blue power slug that is blue. And I can't tell what I'm looking at. Oh my God. You know what I want to do though? I want to do a karaoke stream. I don't know how to sing, but like, I don't think it's that bad. What do I sing though? I could sing like a stellar. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump off. No. I am though. I'm gonna jump off. So I can go back to the position I was at before where I saw that power slug. And then reevaluate what I saw. And then just do it. You know, get right, get good. And then once I get the power slug, I'm just gonna end the stream because I have to get ready soon. So don't kill me. Alright, good. Alright, we're at the ladder. Meaning we can go back down here. This is around the area that I saw the power slug. And so I'm just gonna look around. With, let's just not be around those things. Maybe it's too late. Motherfucker. Alright, maybe it's around here. Let's see around here. Oh my god. I did not invite you to my birthday party. Guys, I think it's a bit depressing to end the stream soon. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I mean, yeah, I said power slugs. Is that it right there? No. Wait a moment. Hold on. I don't see it. Lizard Doggo, do you know where the power slugs are? Come here. Dude, there's a whole family here. And they left. That's really cool though. I like those. I want to domesticate one. Wait. Oh my god. It's not even a... Wait, I heard something. Nope. The part of the instrumental kind of sounds like the sound that the power slugs make, where it's like... You know what I mean? It's like that really like high-pitched, like glassy sound. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see it though. So it's not up there. It's not on that side. It's in this area. I swear I saw it. I need to go back in the VOD sometime and just look and see if I was seeing the right thing. I don't know, man. What? Did I already get it from here, like, before? I'm tripping, dude. I'm actually tripping, dude. Like, I saw it before. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back. I basically did a loop-de-loop. Oh my god, those things are so annoying. Okay, so... I don't see it. What if it was on this side? Alright, I see what I'm gonna do. The title of the stream is... If I get a power slug, the stream ends. I'm just gonna do it. I'm probably gonna die, but it's fine. I died for a cause. Oh my god. I did it! I did it! You can't do shit to me! Oh my god! Wait! How did I do that? Dude! How did I live? My health was at 0. And we're in the desert biome. Okay, I surprised myself too many times this stream. But with that being said, this will be the end of the stream. I have no more food, so that means there's no more stream. I because I took a lot of damage. But I got a power slug, I guess. I got one, yellow, which I don't even... I guess I could research it or something, right? But I mean, I needed blue. But that's fine. I guess not. Life is not that fair, but you know what? I did the stream. I did the stream. Because I gotta get ready. Oh, fuck. It's 7:30. 7:30. And now we're in a different biome. But you know what? Wait, hold on. I heard a sound. I heard a sound. I hear a sound over here. Like something below me. Or above me. Do you hear that? Oh, it's right here. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I have no food. I'm not gonna die. Next stream, when I stream, it'll be in like a week. It'll be the continuation, and I'll be in this area. Because I guess there's a lot more resources. This is like the desert. Which is, I believe, more hostile. But who knows? Maybe I'll find the right power slugs that I need. Let's just go and find like a safe area to end stream. And let's see, like right here? Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's go like right on this cliff. Alright, there we go. And then we just go to exit to main menu. Take a deep breath. Alright. I have this little beverage. It's called Antioxidant Cocoa Fusion. I almost said confusion. It is kind of confusing. And I don't know. So, it's pineapple and coconut, I believe. Let me just take a swig. I got like, I mean, I drank it before. I have like a little bit left, like a half of it. Such a weird taste, I'm not gonna lie. It tastes like sunscreen. Like, it tastes like the coconut flavored sunscreen that you put on your body. Maybe that's just because I never really have coconut. And I don't even know how to recover from that, man. It tastes like sunscreen, what the hell? I swear, I have not eaten sunscreen. I have not eaten sunscreen, but I have drank this. And, I mean, I guess it's alright, but I'm saying it's alright because it's pineapple. I wasn't always the biggest fan of, like, coconut water, that isn't actual coconut, just for the fact that the taste is a little too strong. Like, I feel like actual coconut water from, like, a coconut, I like that better, just as, like, a preference, just because it's more water and less coconut. You know, it's basically just, like, watered down, but I feel like that's how it should be for me. Like, that's just how I like it. Same with watermelon juice. Like, if it's not, like, fresh watermelon juice, I can't do that. Like, don't put any sugars or anything. I just want the straight fruit. I just love that. But, yeah, I guess it's alright. I'm just gonna finish it. It's good. Alright, it's finished, and I dropped the cap. That's great. Woo! I love Under Time Slopper. Oh my god. This is my first ever stream that is under 8 hours. Can you believe that? Imagine that being... I swear to God. I mean... See... If you could tell from the stream, like, what I got done during this stream, you can tell why most of my streams are 8 hours. It's just for the fact that, like, it takes so long to do anything in this game. That's why I love this game. It just passes time. Like, shit goes fast. It goes really fast. But that's Satisfactory. I mean, it's a great game. I don't know how some people, like, just have so much time to just make, like, entire, like... Just the fact that some people can get to, like, nuclear power, it's impressive, man. Like, how? That stuff is gonna take a long time for me. That's what I want to do. I want to get to nuclear power. I don't know how, but it's possible. And also, the weird thing is that a lot of, like, people that I don't expect to be into video games actually play Satisfactory. Like, I think, I need to watch the video again. I think Hank Green plays Satisfactory. I'm not sure if that's what it was. I just saw a comment of someone talking about Satisfactory. But I mean, I think that would be a game that he would like would want to play, because it's not really, yes, it's a game, but it's mostly just like doing math and just being smart, like, and that's what, you know, you know what I'm like, it's less of a fun game and more of like a thinking game. Like, you gotta make your fun. Oh my god. Yeah, but thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Wait, how many viewers do I have? How do I look at my viewers? Hold on. I guess OBS just doesn't tell me. Wait, let me check on if I check on like actual like on my phone, I think it'll show me like 1 viewer as 2 watching. All right, that's a little. Oh, it says 0. Oh, 1. Is that me? 1 watching. Okay, that's really weird. But I like it. I think it's fun. I love having 0 views. I don't know why. Oh my god. I wonder who watches the VOD, because I always see like views go up like after like I post the VOD, and I'm like, wait, people are watching the VOD? It's really interesting. Man. All right, so okay, 7:36. So 7:36. Let's look at how hot my room got. Oh, I'm excited about this. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. 78.6. That's actually not bad for me. I think it's because I put the humidity, not the AC to like, I believe 72. But I think this is probably the maximum for now, the average max, because before that, before I turned the PC on, let me see here. So let's say like around, so 15, I think around 4 p.m. I turned the PC on, and my room was at 74.3 degrees. So I guess it goes up to like 4 degrees, but it's really noticeable, and I think 74 is still pretty warm. And if I just like walk out my room, I can already feel the difference. Like outside of my room is like 71. So there is no ventilation except for the AC, which is really fun. I guess again, opening the window is kind of, it's a bad idea now, just because there's no point. It's still hot outside. Why am I gonna do that? And in the winter, I guess it is cooler, but at the same time, you know, I talk loud. People outside are gonna hear me, and if I become like, you know, the biggest streamer on planet Earth, if I have like more subscribers than like Iron Mouse or something, like because I'm awesome, you know, it's gonna be easy for someone to just be like, at a chance, like someone could probably be like, wait, I hear that talking outside, it kind of sounds familiar, I just found their location, and then boom, stream sniped. I do not want that to happen. Nor does anyone else. That's a bad thing. That's a bad, no. That's a different kind of stream sniping. That's kind of bad. That's, you know, I'll take you to court, beat the shit out of you, take all your money, and you'll be liable for the damages that happen next. Oh yeah, do you guys watch that shorts YouTuber? He's like I think he is a lawyer, and he literally just talks about like different like he pulls up some kind of like footage of like some, like, not crime scene, but just something that happens in general, like a car crash, and he just kind of lays it out and explains to you like what's going on and who is liable. I don't know why I love that content, just the way he explains it, and just how you actually learn shit from it. It's just really cool. Like, it's like he goes into like the details of like who actually is liable and why, like, and what it's called, or like if it's battery or if it's assault. And it's like some things that don't seem obvious and then are just completely obvious like after, once he explains it. It's really cool. I like it when people do that, when they like explain like what things are like about their job. Like it's like that kind of thing where it's like, maybe I could be a lawyer, you know, like maybe, you know, like you know, I kind of learned something new, right? It's really cool. at least like being educated for that, like with that kind of stuff is, I think it's important, right? I think anyone, if you're in a society that has laws, I think it's important to know law. I don't think I know enough about law myself. I actually want to like know more about that kind of stuff, because that stuff's really interesting. Like, just knowing like how to protect yourself with law, just so you don't get like convicted of a crime that you didn't commit, or it sounded like you committed, but you have like the receipts to say no, actually no, and I also have the rights to say that I don't because I have the evidence. And you know, that kind of stuff's really important. I don't even know enough about it though. And so with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream now. This is my shortest stream I have ever done. 1 hour. 1 hour and 22 minutes, maybe 30 minutes soon. But it was fun. I you know, all my announcements, I did all my announcements, updates. And I think as like a recap, as a conclusion. So, in conclusion, I did the following. I got a HDMI splitter to replace my failing USB to HDMI output that was basically just, it just counted as a separate monitor that I mirrored through just Windows settings, and I always unplugged it. It was really bad. It, you know, it would just like have like a blackout, or the frames would just not be consistent, and I couldn't, you know, stream in like 1080. So then I used a USB splitter, which has its own, the HDMI splitter, which has its own power supply, which is really good, because one big issue with all my devices is that I always have to like make sure that it has like the amount, you know, the right amount of power that it's receiving. So I did that, and it improved the quality of my streams when I sent it to the streaming PC, because it's being sent from that HDMI out to the capture card to the PC as a video capture device. So that's good. I fixed just performance issues with streaming OBS, because I lowered the so basically what's going on is that my bitrate was still pretty high at like 4,000, I don't know, the number is 4,000 for the bitrate. I set it 4,500 actually. I set it to 3,500, so 1,000 less, and it's running a lot better, less skips, in fact 0. I can finally stream at 1080p 60, which is really good. That's the maximum you can stream, so that's really nice. Game performance looks good. I lowered it to 720p, and it's just looking great. It's dandy. I did some cable management. I got a new surge protector, which has more outlets, and it's really nice with just handling space, because power blocks are huge and bulky, and you can't. It's really hard to fit them together. So I did that. Everything looks clean. Streaming, I switched to OBS because I just don't like Streamlabs. I just don't like how it's so much that I don't need. Like, OBS is a lot nicer. It's more basic, easier to use, and it actually uses less CPU. Let's see, what else do I... So, and I announced that I will be, for the next week, I'm going to be not streaming. I'll just be on Twitter, but I'm just gonna be going outside, you know, hanging out with fam and friends. Because the weeks before, as an update, I wanted to update how I haven't been streaming because I was busy with setting up stream, but also just, you know, work and stuff and just getting everything situated. But I'm kind of on a little vacation, but I'm gonna be taking the vacation seriously, and that's all good. And there's a lot of cool things looking forward to the future, man. I'm really stoked. Like, just like, even like everything is just working perfectly, and it's still, there's some things I have to improve, but overall it's really clean. It's looking really good, man. Looking really good. And so there's a lot of things I want to do next. Like, Satisfactory is just one game. It's more of just a base game. It's kind of like it's just the rice, because it can go with anything. it's basically where I'm testing everything, making sure everything works, because there's more games I want to play. I want to try Twitch out. So there's Twitch I want to do. I have a nice microphone, maybe mess around with karaoke. But I also, speaking of karaoke, I actually, since I have the Go XLR Mini, I don't have reverb, but I think I can just go on Reaper and try to do like live reverb in a way. I want to see how that works. You know, like add effects, like live effects. I think it's possible. All I have to do is just send the mic output as like the input in Reaper, and then like send that. I gotta see how I do that. But if I'm doing karaoke, I want to do that just so I can have reverb. You know, I like the post-processing. And so we have that. I'm not working on the album. I mean, whatever. You know, it'll come when it comes. Let's see here. Shit, man. I'm just glad to just be streaming in general. Because I don't think I talk enough. I think that's a big problem with most streamers. The reason why they started streaming is just because they got lonely and just don't talk, right? I mean, yeah, same. I guess, you know, because usually I'm just quiet, dude. I don't talk. I even had to like, I don't know, it's kind of really hard to talk on stream. I had to like train myself how to talk on stream, because I kind of don't like the idea of just being silent. But I think it's going well, because I'm talking right now, so it's good. It's Gucci. Just gotta teach myself how to stream for shorter times. I just fucking love... Dude, I don't know what it is. When I like something and I can just... and I like it, I can just go on forever. Like, I like Gmod. Dude, I would play it for like 9 hours for the first time. Same with streaming. I like streaming so much, I just didn't want to stop. Like, I don't know why. I just love it. It's addicting. Just talking. Even when no one's viewing, though. Like, no one's watching this. It's great. That's why I'm scared to go on Twitch. Like, what if people start watching me on Twitch? Oh my god. Then I have to stay on Twitch, because they're gonna be like, oh, where's the next stream? Where's the next stream? Oh my god. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna do this at the very end. On Twitter, if you DM me on Twitter, and you don't get, like, a reply for, like, a week, and then I reply, and then you like, reply back, and then I just don't reply again, I don't hate you. I just put things off, man. I procrastinate. I don't know why I do it. There's like a DM that I have to reply to. I'm just gonna do it, like, right after I get off. But holy shit. I'm so sorry. I just do that, man. Like, I could just be, you know, I could just reply, but I just don't. I don't know why. I'm either lazy or I'm too shy. I'm not sure why. That's my apology, I guess. I don't know. I'm still getting used to Twitter, because I'm not really the same, like, I'm not like other VTubers. I'm not like the same, like, I'm not really used to, like, the whole, like, VTuber Twitter thing. I'm kind of different. I run things a lot more differently than others. I don't even use Twitch. I'm gonna try, but I just don't use Twitch. Yeah. So I have to get ready in like an hour, so I'm gonna pop off. Pop off? Is that what I say? Or log off? Pop off? No, pop off is what you say when you're like doing well. Like, yeah, pop off, dude. Yeah, pop off. You're doing good, man. But, I mean, I feel like I'm doing alright. There can always be something to improve. I fucking love streaming, though. I love making things, like, look as good as possible. Like, that's like I don't know if that's an issue, but I think I like it. It's just addicting. That's the thing. I don't think I can get burnt out, because when I get burnt out, I just go to streaming, because that's when I just don't feel like I'm getting burnt out, because I don't owe anybody anything. I'm just doing this because I like doing it. That's what gets me burnt out, is just the fact that I have to owe someone something, and I don't even know why I'm doing it in the first place. I just kind of Man, I don't even want to do this. What am I even doing this for? And I just think like it's just best to just leave before you cause any issues, right? Like, don't even bother. Like, if you know things are just not gonna go well and you're already just stressed out, just leave. Just find something better. Even though, like, even if you think like, yeah, but I rely on this, you know, I can't just do this right now. Dude, if you're wasting anything, you're not wasting time. Just do it because you're gonna save a lot of time. There's a lot of things that I just changed and it saved me so much time. So I say just do that. I'm stalling leaving so much because I just fucking love oh my god. Yeah, let me just hold on, let me get my mouse over here. All right. So, oh, I have like an exit. I have this thing, buy low. I made this really quickly, like, I don't even, I had no time to, like, do anything else. I just have, like, a buy low thing here. It's sick. Let me just find some music here. Let me find, like, what the fuck? Captain Sparkles, the Supreme Court ruled on YouTube. I gotta watch that later. Captain Sparkles puts out some really cool videos nowadays. Not, I mean, he always does, but, like, I don't know. Alright, so where the fuck? I need some BGM. I need some... Man, what can I pick? Alright, no, actually not this one. I want to do something a lot better. Alright. Alright, let's just do the Wendy's one. That was fun. Yeah. I fucking love this one. Making this one was really fun. I want to actually continue. This one was really fun. Yeah, but this is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm glad to be back. Oh my god. Oh my god. But this week is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun this week. I'm gonna have a lot of fun this week, dude. Man, I'm glad to be back, dude. All right, so let's say, I don't even know, just think like 7 days from now or something like that. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'm still on the grind. Fuck, why did I say that? I'm still like doing a lot of things. Like, I'm still gonna be busy with other things because I have a lot of other things I plan to do. But I'm gonna have a bit more time on my hands just to kind of just be on stream. Just to like have some days to stream. And I'm gonna have some like different kinds of streams. I'm gonna like just make more variety, you know. Satisfactory is fine. I like that. It's a fun game. But there's Gmod. There's like... Fuck, there's Roblox. Anything else, right? Man. Alright. Well, fuck, I don't even know how to say goodbye. I guess just bye. You know, I'll see you next time. Bye.